Yep. If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead.
Great morning, everybody. Coach Bill, Coach Sagasta. No sugar in my coffee. Let's go ahead and get into it. I want to definitely talk to you today. If you haven't seen the title, people that are on Instagram, you probably didn't see the title, but everybody that's on Facebook, you've seen the title. Okay? So, be somebody. I don't know who's on. All I do know is that when you see this, I would like you to fill in your name in that spot where it says be somebody. Alright? Be somebody. What I mean by that is, of course, people that have been following me long enough, people that know me well, know that I have definitely changed my life and I am still in that process. You see, because personal development is a continuous process. You continuously growing. And often people don't get it, they don't understand it because they've never heard it. They've never really dived into that section of their life. So how can you be somebody? You're just normal, you're just average. I made a choice, I made a decision. You see, because Frederick Douglass said, where there is no struggle, there is no progress. You get what I'm saying? And so I had to make a decision that I would take the struggle and follow the progress. I made a decision that when I would go down the struggle, that I would take the struggle and use that as my pain. As my mentor says, use the pain to push me to greatness, to tap into my greatness, to tap into my strength. And as my mentor, as he pushes us in this 100-day challenge, it's about really defining and redesigning who we are internally. Because as the scripture says, it says where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. You get what I'm saying? So I need to be absolutely truthful. I need to be absolutely congruent. And I'm going to read you a scripture because I want you guys to definitely hear the words that are displayed. If there's anything that I always talk about, and you could ask my wife, you could private messenger, but I always pray about the heart being receptive. When I speak to people, when I hear that they're doing speaking engagements, I always ask them, you know what, always get to the point where you're definitely seeing that the spirit, that the heart is open as well as the mind and spirit. Why? Because it does something absolutely for you. You get what I'm saying? Be somebody. Starts by opening up the mind and spirit. Be somebody. There's nowhere I could be. I would never be in the realm, in the arena of where I want to be in life like right today. I would never be here if it wasn't for people like Les Brown. If it wasn't for people like my pastors. When I think of Gary Johnson and Stephen Harris, I would never be in this section if it wasn't for Frank Combs. I would never be in this section if it wasn't for LeJean Stewart. I would never be in this section if it wasn't for Michael Smalls and the people of Loma Linda Group Home. I would never be in this section. I would never be somebody if it wasn't for my wife, if it wasn't for my children. You get what I'm saying? I would never be here if it wasn't for Eric Thomas and the BU community. I would never be in this section. I would never be in the arena. I would never be Coach Sagasta if it wasn't people like you that were supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Get that tea. You know, Philip Woods has been there since high school. You know what I'm saying? He supported me. You know what I'm saying? Since high school. I've known that man for many years. Great advisor. A great business partner. A great man. You know what I'm saying? 20 years in the game of business. He knows what he's talking about. And I respect him. So who are you? Are you being you? Are you being the best of you? That's the question. When I say be somebody, y'all know, hey, I'm being all I can be, Coach Sagasta. Hey, I got a client right now. It's like, yo, I want to journey on. I want to get on that journey. I want to get on that journey. Look, you got to be real. You got to be real. You got to be able to jot down your information. You got to be able to have a mission statement. Are you feeling me? You got to be able to have a mission statement. What is your mission statement? Are you being you? You get what I'm saying? So hear me out. I'm going to read this text to you guys. I love this text. It says right here, a man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth. A man's belly should be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth. Be somebody. Check this out. I like this part right there. It says, and with the increase of his lips, he shall be filled. Death and life. This is the most powerful part right here, because I want you guys to definitely hear this. This is the icing on the cake. Because it says right here, it says death and life. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Watch what you say. If it wasn't for people like Eric Thompson, if it wasn't people for like Les Brown and Charles Stanley, many greats. You get what I'm saying? Many greats. Frederick Douglass, you know what I'm saying? Abraham Lincoln, be somebody. Those were the 3 words his mother gave him. Be somebody, Abe. Those are the 3 most powerful words that his mother, Abraham Lincoln, boy from Illinois. Be somebody. You get what I'm saying? Be somebody. I don't know who's on. Who's on, boo? Who's on?
Terrence Freeman, Erica Garcia.
Woo! Terrence Freeman, be somebody. Are you being somebody?
Mark Duncan.
Mark Duncan, are you being somebody? Are you hearing me? Like, yo, there are people out there in the arena of social media doing lives. Be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Be somebody. Be somebody phenomenal. Be somebody great. Be somebody that's leaving a legacy every single day. That is fire. That is what you do. Your sole purpose is on this earth is to leave a legacy. Your sole purpose is to do phenomenal things every single day, 365. You've seen this shirt before. I wear a cousin. Why? Because it's continuous every single day. Don't tell me you're the only one, coach. You're the only one on that. No. What did I say? Death. What did it say? Death and life are in the tongue. It's because you're not demanding of it. It's because you ain't literal on it. It's because you are not absolutely making it a foundation. Like, hey, I want to be somebody today. And you wonder why you're average. And you wonder why you're doing average things. This is the time where you start to separate yourself. You divorce the noisiness of the world. You divorce all the distractions of the world. You divorce even friends and family. Look it. I've done it. I've divorced friends. You know what I'm saying? I want genuine friends. I want authentic friends that support me. People that really help to edify and really push me into the arena, into what I need to be for tomorrow. Those are the people. As I expressed with you guys last year and the year before that. It just didn't happen on me. It just didn't just fall out of the sky. I've been chasing it every single day like a great explorer. To be somebody, to be the absolute best of who I am. What God intended me to. Because death and life are in the tongue. I demanded of myself every single day to be the best. And I still do today. You get what I'm saying? That's why I want to hang around the best. That's why I want to surround myself with the best. So, yo, you got this opportunity. Take it today. Take it for what it's worth. Yo, you've heard it from the coach's mouth. Make today phenomenal. As I said, make a mission statement. What is your mission statement? You know what I'm saying? Follow the greats. You know what I'm saying? Follow the greats. Put the great information in you. If you're wondering what I do, yo, I surrounded myself around the best. You know what I'm saying? I surrounded myself around the best. And so, yo, this is your opportunity. Take it for what it's worth. Thank you guys so much for all of your time. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the private messages all the way from Australia. Hey, from parts of Africa. Thank you guys so much. I am definitely blessed and honored for your presence. And as always, make every single day a masterpiece. I'm out.